Hi everybody! Welcome to my channel. My name is Brandi Tarot. I have an exciting read for you today. It's going to be a pick-a-rock, and it's going to be about your next rendezvous. It's going to be a little naughty, a little exciting. Go ahead, calm your mind, pick a pile, pick a rock. Pile number 1. These are all natural stones, natural rocks that I found outside. They're shaped as hearts as well. I thought it was appropriate for today. Pile 2. And pile number 3. Your group's timestamp will be listed below. Always, always. If you enjoy the messages and you like what you hear, comment, subscribe, be a part of my bestie crew. Can't wait to see you guys there. Love and light. Pile number 1. Let's do a little cleanse for you. Your guys' rock, I squealed before I started pressing play, which means you guys are very excitable and your next rendezvous may be a little loud. I catch my voice raising a little bit as well. So with your natural rock, it's heavy. So in my mind, you guys have nice breasts, or if you're male, you have a nice heavy sack. Can I say things like that? I don't know. But anyway, your rock is... I had to pause your video, and I'm going to edit it because I said something very inappropriate that I don't think I can say. So anyway, your rock is heavy, and it's full. So take that as you will. All right? It's also the biggest of the rocks that was on the pile. Number 1, first pile, also keeps me in mind of like one partner, one person, the best. So I think your next rendezvous is going to be with somebody that you really admire, and they really admire you. Like you're going to be putting on, this sounds weird, and I haven't even started your cards, but I feel like you're going to be putting on a show in a way, like a performance in that next get together. You're going to be you're going to be very excitable and interesting to watch and enjoy. All right? I live shuffle all my cards for you guys. Can we get an archetype type for our next rendezvous of pile number 1? Who is pile number 1 going to be enjoying? Oh, nice! The heart, bottom deck, the riddle. Okay, right away to me, this is like a karmic partner or somebody that you have deep I can't even speak. Like deep intertwined relationships with. Somebody that you are deeper than just surface level. So with the heart being here as well, you guys are actually connected. Like I could sense a marriage. This is somebody that really deeply cares for you in your heart space, all right? Oh my God. I'm so excited for you guys. I don't know how else to like describe it. All right. You also could be pretty loud in the bedroom. Oh, North Node, destiny. Jesus. Soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. North Star, baby. Anytime I see like the North Node, how I remember the difference between the north and the south. North, you're going somewhere. South is where you've been. So the North Star, this is letting me know that your relationship is like it's meant to be. Like it's soulful. It's something that will fulfill you heart and soul, not just physically. Okay? With that North Node, it's somebody that you're destined to be with. Somebody that you like the energy exchange between you guys helps you become better versions of yourself. Kind of cute, right? gonna take the first house, okay, with Taurus and Cancer. All right, so for these cards here, first house, number one, what the hell were we talking about? It's all about self-recognition. You guys, when the next person you're going to be with or the next person that is with you is going to be very sexually attracted to you on your physical appearance. Taurus, bombshell. You guys are sexy. You guys are beautiful. Like, look, let me take a breather for a second because there's just so many like synchronicities, like boom, boom, boom. Orange flowers. Orange shows me that your sacral chakra is really strong and thriving. So when you guys are in this encounter, you guys could be very creative where you do different positions, different, I don't know, like different things that make it exciting. Like if you're doing it a certain way and your leg is up and this and that and you guys start giggling, you guys are working at it and you're enjoying yourself. So it's an enjoyable experience, very hot and heavy, very physical. You're physically effing. Cancer is a very nurturing, motherly card. So the person that's with you is also very loving and caring and caressing. There's going to be a lot of, I'm like touching like my hair. There's going to be a lot of, I said caressing, but like smooth, gentle kisses. Like, you know, when you're experiencing somebody and the lead up is genuinely like slow and sensual. That's how I imagine your guys' approaches to it. It's very fun and flirty, but the beginning course is not lagging. Like it's like, you know how you have like 3-course meal, like you really enjoy your first course to get to the second, to get to the third. Okay. I'm bashful for you guys as well, but not. Like, it's not bashful. It's just, like, exciting to hear. So, you guys may be, like, into the graphic novels where it's, like, Romance City, where you're not shy to read those types of things. Like, they're not, nothing is too taboo for you. Alright, so that's how I feel about you guys. You guys are down to get down, but it's in a loving way. The person you're with, you very care for and admire. 9 of Swords. This is where the conflict may like start at in when you guys are wanting to like rendezvous. You could either, like, your partner could be, like, in their mind about it, like, because the 9 of Swords is all about the mental, like, status, and it's kind of overthinking, over analyzing. It's showing that when the thoughts are there to do it, there may be a lot of them. Like, it could be, like, overwhelming, or it could be maybe an overwhelming fear of, like, a little anxiety. Like, this person could be feeling like, oh, my partner, pile number 1, is so, like, good looking. Like, I hope that, like, I'm matching their stature as well, you know? That could be those mental thoughts racing in your partner's mind at the time. We've got the Knave of Wands. Oh, I knew you guys were hot. Look at that. Like the hot and heavy, like this, the man in both of these pictures. So female, male, it doesn't really matter. I do all kinds of like same genders, non-binary. It doesn't matter here. Souls are souls. You get with what you want. Okay? So the masculine energy in this photo is somebody... I was gonna like demonstrate for you somebody like creeping up behind them, but not in a weird way, because like we talked about, the stability is there. You guys are intertwined. You guys know each other very well. I sense like a like a come around from behind, basically. Like they're gonna get you. Also, like with the neck kisses. That's what I was saying. Like they're gonna something along like they're gonna do one of these maneuvers and they're gonna come and get you from behind a little bit and it's gonna turn you on, but it's gonna be the slow turn on where you're both dressed, you have your clothes on, so that the whole process of doing it is nice and like enticing, like it's a whole treat. That's like the personality like that you're gonna be, like the person you're gonna be with. They're gonna be like, I see like licking my lips and like rubbing my hands together. Like, oh yeah, baby, like he's mine, you know. The 8 of Wands. Ooh, you guys, I told you it's a lot of energy. Like a lot of fire, passion. Like that's exactly the right way to like describe it. Like the way you guys are going to be interacting, you can't, after you've slowed into it, you can't get enough of each other. The passion builds and builds, like the fire is just rising and rising, and you're getting more sweaty and you're getting like more into each other energetically first, where you're like, wow, we've got to take it to the next physical step of getting intimate because our energy is so heightened together right now. That's where like all the thoughts, the heat, it's going to be hot. It might even be hot like where you're at, or you guys may already be hot already before it starts. Taking a walk or this or that, or exercising, like doing something where your body level is like already warmed, so that when the energy of your masculine or feminine comes in with you and you guys connect, it's like boom, like it's even more because your endorphins are already heightened. Yeah. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles and the Moon with the Cancer as well. Nighttime energy. And 4 of Chalices. Okay. So with our storyline here, we have, I'm sensing a nighttime get together. All right. So this is going to be something where it's after a day of working or a day of separately, like being apart. And then when you do come together, it'll be around the nighttime and the moon time. It's a full moon out, actually, like yesterday too. So this could be why the energy is so heightened and the sexual attraction is so there and strong. Like you guys are very physically wanting it. Because sometimes throughout the month, you just physically want it more. Females, when we're ovulating, we put off a certain like aroma and it attracts the male. So around this time, you guys could be ovulating on this next rendezvous, and that's why your guys' spirit and like sexual drive is heightened. Okay. Also, I see the 4 of Chalices. This is somebody looking from the outside in. So I'm getting the sense of that when you guys are doing it, like you guys could be looking in the mirror, you guys could be looking in reflections of like the TV or whatever when you guys are physically doing it. You guys could be trying to get a glimpse of each other because you guys look that great doing it. Like it's an even more turn on for you because we have these mirrors in the picture here, mirrors mirroring each other. This could be soulmate, twin flame energy where your guys are both heightened, and the solar plexus and the sacral chakra is they're thriving, they're pumping together, because when you're in that relationship, you guys are mirroring each other's energies. 6 of Chalice. See, I told you, like this guy is like in the back. He's like coming in, like she's enjoying herself, enjoying her little lunch or her snacks. Maybe you guys are eating some of your yogurt granolas or your fruit, or something where it's delectable after your hot time. So you're cooling down, you're trying to calm down, enjoying yourself, and then here comes your love. Maybe this could be after you guys share a little snack together, and then like the heat like intenses again. Woo! Let's get more cards. How can pile number 1 attract this into their life, this next rendezvous? What can they do to get this rendezvous like started? Any like messages or advice on what they can personally do? I have the power to influence the course of my day. Oh gosh. It says, if I'm having a bad day, how do I turn it around? How can I navigate my daily life with purpose and intention? So to me, you guys could be like grumpy about something, and then I don't see like this is as makeup sex, but it definitely could be a makeup sex situation. But with all the heart and the pink and stuff going on, I don't seem like there was any like chaos before. But with the riddle here and the karma being like 3 and kind of the intertwined circles or knots, it could be. So this could be like the reunion together, like, or this could be you having like a frustrating day, or your partner having a frustrating day, something not going correct, where you guys are instantly like, no, we're gonna change this and we're gonna get a little bit more relaxed and see where that can take us. So with this card here, it says, I have the influence to choose my day. If your man or your woman comes up behind you and is wanting to like enjoy you, like you still have the power to say yes or no, and it's up to you to, because it's always about mutual respect here. You guys have the decision to enjoy this fully or not. So maybe you might be taking the reins a little bit too when it gets time to get down. It says, I am a survivor. Look at all of our stars and the star systems up here. That's nice. You guys could be a little spiritual with like that twin flame energy. You guys could be enjoying that, the conversations of spirituality together could get you guys like more closer intimately. When I felt as though I could not go on, how did I find strength? How do I use that strength today? I knew this was like this is going to be after a long day. So I laughed because I got 2 messages. This could be like the first one. Like I said, long day. You guys are enjoying each other at the end of the evening under the moon. However, how can I go on when I think I'm through? This could be you guys rallying up to go another round or another way, or you just don't want to hurry and finish because you want to keep enjoying yourselves. Oh my gosh, that's too good. I am a survivor. It looks to me like you're going to get the beat down in a good way. No complaints on that, right? For your last cards for my pile ones in their rendezvous, how about, all right, I knew something like this was going to come out, so I'll take this one. And because Call of the Muse, I told you, this person, and I love this card, this person always, like for my pile ones, they find you so sexy, like so attractive, where you guys could just be moving and grooving and dancing or working out, moving that body, moving that energy, and they can't get enough of you. You could even be cooking too. I heard like cooking, like using your creative energies, doing what you're doing, because when you're cooking, you sweat too. Doing what you're doing, and they are just, oh my gosh, like infatuated by you. So keep doing that. Do your creative energies. Work on that sacral chakra to keep it open and flowing, and the flow of your partner when they come home, you guys will just connect. And if this is somebody that you don't actually like physically live with, this could be that meetup session or somewhere where you're out dancing and enjoying yourself. Not a bar, not drinking, not getting drunk, but I do see something along the lines of like eating and like hanging out. You're doing something that is physically enjoyable to you. So then when somebody, your partner, comes in, they physically want to enjoy you more because you're like just so dang awesome. Like you have that aura around you. Any last messages? Thank you. Let me grab that for you guys. Last one. Into me I see. Oh, God. Number 8. And number 31, I wanted to talk about the numerology really quick. 31 is number 4 and 8. So we have 4, think of it as like home. The 4th house, which is Cancer, house and family, so that nurturing, loving energy. But 4 with the throat chakra is also telling me that you guys, how I was saying, like you were spiritually, when you spiritually talk and when you guys talk to each other in a certain way of being secure and home and life and family, that kind of stuff, it really connects you on a deeper level. So that's the numerology on that one for you before I forget. And then on the number 8, we have, which is 4 plus 4 would be 8. So it's like double. So it's like abundance. It's forever infinity. So this tells me like infinity love. This is also the orange, the sacral chakra, which we were talking about the entire time. So into me, I see. This person sees your soul. When you guys finish tonight or whenever this may be, it'll be a joint union and it'll both be an excellent release. You guys are going to be able to be more connected and you're going to be able to use like that, like that you get off of it to really like push yourself a little further. I feel like you're the type of pile that really enjoys the physical activity of the intimacy. You enjoy the intimacy part and the loving part just as much as the flow and being sensual with your partner. Okay, that's what I got for you, pile number 1. You guys are the best. I love it. Don't be afraid to like and subscribe. Take care. Pile number 2, hello. Welcome to your guys' reading. I was singing as I was cleaning that new Sweetie song too. You guys are beautiful. Your rock already tells me. As well, I hear single, so this could be my singles crew. I said shit. I didn't mean to say shit, but your guys' personality is a little fiery and a little mysterious when you're sensual. Like it's kind of like touch and go. Like you can enjoy me, but let me see what you got first. That's good. That's okay. That's okay. You guys are here. You put yourself up here. So whenever you're around your group or you're around people that are sexually attractive to you, you don't put yourself down. You put yourself right up there on that level and know what you're working with is like, it's hot. Like it's banging. Like you have confidence. You exude confidence. All right. People around you, it may make them feel a little insecure or check themselves once in a while because you guys are that like, this is the scene I'm getting in my mind. I'm getting a beautiful woman, either male, female, any energies, you know me. I love them all. I see somebody being very confident in themselves, like standing in such way where their shoulders are straight and their jaw is straight. They've got like the nice lips on. They've got the nice persona. And then I see somebody else coming and just like looking, like trying to get a freaking glimpse of you in a certain way because they're like, God damn, like how does she look so like good like that? So that's why I'm getting like that single vibe. People when like the next person I wonder if this is like the next person and I'm getting like a visual of what's gonna happen. So you guys, it's like a different, it's somebody that doesn't know if they're up to your level or not in like the approaching situation. So reverse, if you are in a relationship, this may not be your rock, but it could be that you, when you're in your relationship, this person is a little, like I said, hot and cold. Like it could have been like a little miscommunication, or it could be somebody that's just not totally like, you guys aren't like boyfriend, girlfriend, you guys are just in that like talking phase. Yeah. Okay. Did you see that sigh I let out in my singing earlier? I feel like when you guys are physical, there's a lot of moaning, like those kind of noises versus like the yelping. And oh my god, and like when you're you know, doing things for other people, that's also noises that you may hear often. Oh shit, Alethea, this is the truth. This is all about embracing your truth. So this could be someone that is like so curious about you. Like, do they like me? Do they not? Pick a flower. Like I feel like, do they like me? Do they not? Do they like me? Do they not? Like somebody is like stirring over you. This next person is wanting to know the truth about how you're feeling about them for sure. The balance is with the feminine and masculine of the white and black. So I am seeing like somebody that's your different. Sorry. When my mind is like thinking, it's like nothing. I can't really see in front of my face, you know? They're like, no. The sword, you have somebody, a protector, somebody really strong and somebody really built. The father, and the vision. The vision, that's okay. You guys may be visionaries as well and like things looking aesthetically pleasing. So like the way, ooh, oh my God, you guys are pretty. Like your aura, like when you allow people to get like genuinely intimately close with you, your aura is rainbow-esque. Like it's not like seductive in the way like a seductress, like you think like the reds and in the darker purples and blacks. You guys remind me of like a fairy, perfect, like fairy-esque, like sexuality, like shimmers, like very shimmer. So you guys could be very shimmery as well. You like the frick am I trying to say? Like the sparkly type of like lifestyle. That could be, which like when you're like having like intimate time, that is like the type of like you like that sparkle around. You like things to be looking nice when you're doing it. You like things to be smelling nice. You like things like your way. You like things your way. Okay? The father here. Ooh, I got a little thought of this could be like a baby, like a baby dad situation, or it could be somebody that has a child of their own, like somebody that is going to approach you, but they have children from somebody else. That could be the next one. And with the sword, I hear like air energy, so I'm guessing like Gemini or Aquarius, like a different type of thinking and really attracted to the beauty that you have. With the father and the sword, they're also probably very working like with their hands, like physically, like physical work. That's a type of person I'm like seeing that is like gonna be coming for you, or the person that you are with, like they do stuff with their hands. Not construction, but they do they physically do things. Like they could be analyzing things, they could be making things, like or they could just be like tile letting. Oh, I'm like all over the place. Anyway, the person is going to be working with their hands. Think of it like a craftsman type of lover. Ew! Which means if they're handsy, they're going to be handsy on you. Handsy. Everybody likes that. The vision with the owls. So this person is watching you. Like they will be. if you have social media, that's like a definitely a way that I see them contacting you. Maybe that's why I was like, they're like searching for you. They're like trying to like slide into the instant messages, and they're going to like present themselves, but they're keeping an eye out and waiting for their like availability. All right, they're waiting for that go. They're waiting for your green light because they just see your essence. They want to be in you. They want to be with you. If they haven't already, they're like they're on the edge of their seat. And they're going to do everything they can to try to impress you, to not take advantage of you or anything weird like that, but to really like have you have a good time because they think of you like really high, you know? Pile 2. The Fool. Oh, see, I knew it. This person has like no idea what is going on or how they're going to be able to pull this off being with you. Like they're going to be like, oh my God, but they're going to take that leap and jump right in because the attraction towards you and like the pull is going to be like too strong where they're like, I see somebody like putting their hat on backwards and be like, all right, I'm getting in. Like, I'm trying. Like, I got to do this one step at a time. And if I get shut down, you know, they're trying. 2 of Chalice. This person is going to be great for you. Don't trip. Don't worry. 2 of Chalice is equal partnership. So it's saying that the person that is going to be with you will respect you and you will also respect them. So it won't be a forced situation and it won't be a regretful one where you're like, oh, I can't believe I did that. Like you're going to be like, oh, I can't believe that happened. Like you're going to be happy about it. It's going to be like an equal union. And it's probably going to be a little surprising too. And I see this person, the way he or she kisses you, like, cause it always starts off with a kiss, right? The way they kiss you right away, obviously when it leads into this rendezvous, it's going to be like soft and it's going to be like, I hear like magical in a way. You're going to be like, I didn't know it was going to be like that. They knew it was going to be like that because they have you in such high regards, but you may have your worries and you're like, at first, not that they're ugly, but just, like you're just, maybe you're not in the mood or you're not interested in that time or you didn't see that person in that way or they're just new to you, so you're not sure. With the 8 of Swords, oh my gosh, yes. Oh gosh, look at that guy in the back reaping, first of all. But this is letting me know that you have extra admirers. This person that is going to be stepping up to you may not be the only one that you're thinking about that this could be. It could, not that you know what I mean, like not saying anything about you guys, but there's like an energy of, am I sure? Like, is this gonna be okay? And yeah, it is. It may be a little awkward at first, and I feel like the position style will be like missionary, so it may be a little okay, I'm gonna just, when you guys are getting into it and the kissing starts and the caressing starts, it may be a little like you'll feel like, ooh, like I'm excited but a little nervous to get involved because I am sensing like this could be like the first time or the first couple times, but it's going to be very like chilling and relaxing for you. You're going to be able to like put your arms back and just enjoy being with somebody after you guys are a little bit more comfortable, like in the same like bed together. I'm also seeing a bed. I don't think this is going to be like in the park or anything. I'm seeing someone that is, and it looks to me like it's not going to be your place as well. Like it's going to be somewhere. Ooh, the Star. Yes. This person's going to make you like cream out for sure. It's gonna be a surprising, like, relaxing, like, release for you. You're gonna be like, oh gosh, like that was very much needed. This person's a very good lover. This person's a very good at knowing how to, like, touch you, or knows how to, like, hold you in certain ways where it's just comfortable. You're not being all kinked and tweaked and stuff. It's gonna be, like, very sensual. And I'm also sensing, like, a lot of, like, breast grabbing, and like the chest area is gonna be very involved with the star. That's what I was saying. This person thinks of you and looks at you as you are somebody, like, precious and like a gem to them, where they're like, ooh, this one is gonna be top 5 for sure, if not like top 1. The two, you guys were pile 2, and then you got like the two of chalices. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you guys are a little weary about it. This is somebody that is committed to being with you and only you at the time. Like, they're not doing other people. I don't feel like everybody is, you know, this is general, so it could be other things like that. But I truly don't feel like this person is going around doing that person, that person, that person, that person, and you. Like, this person is very sight-setted and goal-oriented on you, okay? 5 of Pentacles. Oh, this person may be a little, like, shy, like that, shy. And I'm seeing music here, and that's what I'm saying. Like, when you guys are first in your, like, contact, there could be music going on, like in the jukebox or something like that, where it's drowning out the actual, like, nervous energy you guys have. So if when you go into the bedroom later on and put music on there too, and it will ease and, like, soothe you guys more. I do see, like, that there is going to be music playing, and it's going to be like, it'll be like more enjoyable. It won't be so nerve-wracking. 2 of Swords. Yes, a decision. You guys are going to make, you guys alone are going to make the decision on if we're doing this or not. Like, the yes or no is up to you. What is going on with all my cards here? Let's get another message. How can our pile number 2, like, attract this person? What can they do personally to enjoy this more? How do I get this message to pile 2 across of how they're gonna be able to get this this love in their life? Let's see. I find deep peace within myself, and it says, what is one thing I did today with love? How did it make me feel? If you guys have been struggling to open up to other people, I encourage you to watch videos on females or males that you admire. So say, like, I love Ariana Grande. I think she's the best. Whenever I watch music videos of her and just the way she presents herself, it makes me feel more confident, and it makes me feel, like, more excited and want to do things like get dressed and go out and, like, meet with my friends and do that kind of stuff. So it's saying the things that you like doing, make sure that you're doing them, and keep your confidence and your level and your high vibe up, and that will attract this person who's obviously insanely crazy about you. But you being happy in yourself will allow that positivity and the sexual energy to come in. I honor my body and believe it is a blessing. Yes, yes, yes. What part of my body do I love the most? How can I show gratitude for my body? If you guys are like in favor of one part of you, because everybody has, like, a favorite trait of theirs, and if you don't, pick one. Pick a favorite. And you're like, I don't have any. Pick something, because this person is so nuts about you. So you've got to be nuts about yourself. Give your confidence a boost. And when I'm looking at you guys and channeling, that's what I was saying, your chest area. If you guys wear like lower shirts or shirts that show your shoulders or maybe a little cleavage, nothing too revealing. I'm not saying y'all gotta you got to get crazy to show your goods, but things that emphasize your features that you do like, I feel like when you put that outfit on or when you put that blouse on, it's going to make you feel a certain way. So it's saying make sure that you are taking care of your body, drinking water, number one, so that you're hydrated and your skin is glowy. So I hear water, 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 maybe because I'm so thirsty too. But drink your water, and then choose outfits and choose things that make you feel positive. Even if you're not sure how they're going to look. Like, if you're not sure, like, ooh, is this going to make me look bad? Or don't worry about that. Wear stuff that makes you feel good. And we have, I am flexible and willing to change my mind. What new experiences can I seek out to develop a more flexible mind? Yes, this person that's coming to you, you may not be like interested in right away. And when it's saying flexible, I'm hearing make sure you guys stretch. Like stretch a lot and stretch out like the energy of your chakras, of your lower chakras. Stretch it out where your arms and your toes, like bend over and allow those built up energies. Or maybe if you haven't had like a rendezvous in a while, make sure you stretch out those like feelings before you come in contact with somebody, because then you won't be so judgy in your mind on who comes in contact with you. You might just be like, no, nope, nope, you're swiping all the time, and nobody really is like hitting it like for you, like nobody is like cute, like you're just like, no, all these people are the same, all these people are like boring. Like there is gonna be this person, this fool, so they're probably funny. Like I'm sensing like a funny dad, like a they say like those dad jokes, they might just have like a different sense of humor than you, and it may be like, what? But they're an amazing lover to you, and it's gonna be an experience that is like, it's gonna be healing. It's a healing experience for pile 2. You guys, any more messages? I wanted to also say, whenever we're having experiences with other people that we don't know, make sure that we're being safe and that we are using our best judgment at all times. All right, pile 2. Any encouraging messages or messages about this rendezvous that they should know and that they could look forward to? Spirit of gratitude. You're going to be really thankful you met this person, and this person's going to bloom you out. Take that message the way you want. You know what I mean? This person's going to get you, and you're probably going to feel sensitive and petal like sore after. Maybe your lips. Because like I was talking about the kissing, their kissing is going to be very intense. So like your lips may be like sore after. They might like bite them or nibble them or like suck them where they're like plumped after, where you're just like I am petal like soft right now. Like I feel really vulnerably great. Smoke and mirror. Okay, so this could be like in a joint where you're out somewhere and it's a little foggy nighttime scene where it's wherever you're at, the mist around you, you are alluring. Because I was saying how you're the rainbow essence. Think of it, smoke and mirrors, like in a darker place. You guys could also be smoking as well. This person could enjoy that with you, and then that strikes up your conversation. Your glitter and glam is going to go through the smoke, and every time you think of like a smoky atmosphere, it's a very like a sexy time because it's taboo. Into me, I see, this came out in the first group. This is the person that is going to like make you feel fulfilled. They're going to be able to see you spiritually when you guys are doing your interactions, because every time you have a sexual interaction with somebody, you change and exchange energies. So lucky for you, this person I see is a positive exchange for you. It's not going to be somebody that is an energy taker from you. Great and full. Ooh, more water, more splish splash, and I'm putting it here. So I see like a lot of like these circles, like the bullseye. That's what I heard. They're gonna get the bullseye, the great and full. You're gonna feel really happy after that. You're gonna feel like, wow, like there are better people in this world. Or the person that, if you know who I'm talking about, you're gonna be like, wow, that person's kind of like a game changer. Like, it's gonna change your outlook and your opinion on them after this. So if you were concerned or worried about, like, should I take that next step? This is saying, like, yeah, you might like. But with the Father card also, that's what I was saying, be careful. Make sure you are protected, because anything can happen when we're loving, you know? Wish upon a star. A star, again, this person is manifesting you. They're dreaming about you. This person, or like, this person is like your dream come true. This is the person that you have been dreaming for. Like, gosh, I just wish somebody would treat me so nice and respectfully. Like, that's how I feel. When I started your reading, I was saying how you guys are very, like, stern and passionate and fiery, and it's like hard, you're like hot and cold to get to know, because I feel like you can see through bullshit pretty quickly. And this person, you guys are it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good match for you. The wish upon a star, yeah. Know that, like, what people have to offer you comes from within the heart. So this person's heart is going to really shine through for you, because I feel like they already see your heart, and it's not just surface level. Oh boy. Oh my God. Yes, Scorpio and Venus, love. This person is very loving and nurturing to you. You're going to feel safe. You're going to be able to express yourself sensually and feminine, like in the feminine way, if you're a masculine or a female. You're going to be able to express yourself in that, like, way where you're able to open and bloom and blossom. There may be even like a little tear, like a little bit of a, not like you're going to cry or anything after it, but it does say transformation, intense, passionate, secretive, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, resourceful, mysterious, compulsive. You guys are, like, this person is gonna be nuts on you. Like, they're gonna be so ravaging of you, because they have thought about you and, like, intrigued about you for a while. You know, it's like something when you've been wanting it for a long time and it finally happens. It's going to be like that kind of expression and that kind of, like, excitement for them being with you. In secretive, that's what I said, this could be like a secret admirer. It could be somebody that is like, that's what I said, they're just waiting their turn. They're just waiting. Maybe you're going through your own things right now and they're like, ooh, this isn't my chance. But when it does happen, it's up to you to make that decision if you want to pull through with them or not. But I'm seeing that you're going to love it. Like Venus. You have the energy of, like, the Venus love, Aphrodite around you in this union. How could it not go wrong? You know what I mean? Pile 2. If you loved it, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. You guys are great and powerful beings. You're sexy and hot, and enjoy this person that's coming to you. Okay? Love and light, guys. Hey, Pile 3. My beautifuls. Okay, as I'm tapping into your guys' energy, I have to say, you guys are blocked. The other two were not like this. You guys are. Your energy is tight and rigid, and it feels like the way to get to you may be harder than you think. Because the rock itself, when I pick it out, it is so fun and vibrant, and, like, the energy is so exciting and, like, animalistic because of, like, the cheetah print that I have on it. Very like lioness as well, like that feline energy. But I feel like you guys are not embracing it. Like, there's, like, yeah, my nose is, like, going nuts. There's like a blockage in that sacral area. Like, I'm so, like, nervous on it. So I'm going to clear it for you guys really quick. I want to take a breath. And let's ask our guides and yours to just cleanse away that energy that's in our sacral area and solar plexus. Reground ourselves with our rooting energy. Take a deep breath. Know that we're all beings of God. and that the energy we have stored within us comes from places that we may not understand. So allow me to help you today. Let's check out this next rendezvous, because I do think you are ready for it, and you will be excited when it happens. Okay? You will. But I do sense the hesitation. Oh my gosh! And I do sense the, like, I heard unwillingness as well. Like, just the turn off. Like, the turn off is strong on you guys. You guys got to turn on. Okay? Turn on. Turn it on, my pile 3. I know you got it. You guys are my animals. Animals in the sheets. Who's coming for you? Okay. Yes. You guys have Anami Mundi, the tear, and the thread. This person is connected to you. The person that's coming is, I hear that red thread, like, story, the one that's saying, like, that you have that invisible thread tied, I think it's an Asian culture, to your soulmate, and it's always there. No matter how far apart you guys are, that string is always connected, and you guys are always together. So I think this is like a separation. Like, the person that you are thinking about or rendezvousing about that will be happening is somebody that is severed and separated from you. Like, the tie is still there, but the physical connection is no longer, like, strong. You guys could still be in a couple or a marriage, but it's a rocky foundation right now. This person that you're next rendezvousing with is somebody that you already have been intimate with before, and it's somebody that you are clearing up and trying to work through heart problems with. You see this giant, like, green stone at the bottom? Green is all your heart center and your heart space. There is some sadness and release that you have got to get rid of in that heart space to allow yourself to be intimate with somebody, so that you can have that vulnerability and the, like, it's hard when you're with somebody and you have fought, or there's insecurities, or things have happened. It's very hard transitioning from the wonky stage to the getting better into the getting closer stage. That's where everybody needs to take time, and where it pauses the longest, because it's that healing stage. And some people go faster in their healing than others. With you, I am, like, completely sensing something that you're holding on to, something in the sadness area that's affecting you sexually. So, I mean, we'll try to get more, but this being the way it is, the way how deep it is, it's something that's hurt you. Okay, pile 3. I had to look this up because I didn't want to say the wrong thing, but it is accept all and reject none. So this, I feel like you were rejected, or a fight, like something happened where it jaded your view on being intimate with this person. Like, this is asking you to peel back the layers. Like, I'm getting a sense of, like, shecking corn, like ripping off those hairs and those layers of yourself to be able to be vulnerable and see that like golden piece of corn. Like, you've built them up, but they're ready to be peeled away now. You know, like, the healing is happening, and it's ready for you to shed through all that and to like get rid of those layers. It's saying that if something happened where the fight was you can get through it. It's excusable. It's forgivable. Work through that pain, because it's still there, and it's that resentment that's getting at you. You could be nitpicking this person a lot, or this person could be nitpicking you a lot, where you guys are picking apart at each other's flaws, and that's not the way to get close to somebody. People are all different. We're all different. We all have quirks. I'm super loud. You know what I mean? My family's always like, why are you so loud? You are the way you are, and it emphasizes you. So if this person that we're talking about, if it's something that they did and it's a characteristic of them, you gotta get over it. You gotta get over it. But if it's something deeper where they hurt you in a way, where they betrayed you or they ruined your trust, that's something that needs deep conversation and communication to work through. But if it's just that mundane level of things, of not being able to be close to each other, or this person's working, or the material aspects, or the other influences going on, maybe substances, whatever the things are that is like blocking that union of you guys, you've got to work through. And it's asking you to accept all of it, love all of each other, love all the aspects of each other, because you can't really change it. People are the way they are. We just work through it and we get better every day. Okay, you keep getting better, this person will get better as well. Let's get more plays. Pile 3, I'm giving you guys that like tough, stern love, because this is supposed to be my rendezvous, and you guys are refusing to rendezvous, I feel like. Or the person that you're like asking about is, they may be like the hard person to get to as well. All right, pile 2, any information, or pile 3, I'm sorry, any information for you guys on how to, I knew that one was gonna come out. This person or you are a Scorpio, because the emotions run deep in you guys, deep in a way where it's secretive, and it's like depth. It's like that emotion that is like, it's the underlining belly of that flowing of the tide, just like waiting for that next thing, just waiting and kind of storing those emotions inside. Let go of them. There's these red flowers in the photo, so it is saying to me, ground yourself. That's exactly how we started. I took my shoes off and I grounded myself to the floor, and I said, I'm here. Allow myself to open up. I'm literally a physical being. I'm a physical being that needs to be loved. Open yourself up to that. Before I even go even more, the animal with the cheetah print on your rock here. You guys are animals in bed. You love being sexual. You probably are very physical, it's fast, it's animal-esque, and it's enjoyable, but it's getting to that depth of you allowing yourself to be free. Capricorn, the boss. Okay, so for the Scorpio in the Capricorn, what a crazy combo. If these are your guys, my ears are ringing. If these are your guys' energies, it's showing me that you really do have different outlooks on things, because the Capricorn is so, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna stable, and I'm gonna do things one step at a fucking time and get there and get where I need to go. This Capricorn is somebody that is practical and strong. The Scorpio is somebody who is so, it's loving, but not possessive, but not, and controlling, but they just want things a certain way. They're particular, but they're particular where it's you should already know what I want. They're they want to be they want people to be able to read their mind, because their outside expression is so you can't really read them. You know what I mean? You have so much mystery and depth to you. The Capricorn is somebody who's just thinking and trying to chuck along, and this person is stewing and got so many emotions and stuff. The balance has got to be more in alignment with each other. You've got to get on the same page. So instead of thinking so hard about your emotions, or this person thinking in such a practical way, throw them out the window and try again something fresh and flirty and I heard fruity. Try something fruity and fun. Get your mind out of the seriousness of the topics that have gone on between you guys, of the seriousness, and allow yourself to be more lighthearted. That's where I feel is your sweet spot. when everything is lighthearted and playful and maybe even competitive, like when you guys are doing competitive things, that's like your sweet spot. You guys are able to connect in that way where you're being physical, but you're not being like physically like intimate. So get physical. In what ways is my life abundant right now? How do I show gratitude for this abundance? There are more than enough resources for everyone, including me. Oh my gosh. I think this person like doesn't, like either they don't make enough time for you or you don't feel good enough to be your authentic self with them. Gratitude in things that are little, the little things you do for each other and show up day to day. I'm talking to you guys as if you're in a relationship, but if you're single, look for people that show up for you and do things for you in the small aspects. People that say, hey, do you want to go get coffee? And you say, yeah, sure. They're the ones that are like, okay, what day works for you? You know what I mean? Grab people and attract yourself to people that don't just use you. Don't allow people to be on like, have you waiting on them, like you're on their timetable. Don't allow yourself to be in that mindset anymore. Really put yourself first and know that yeah, like there's plenty enough love for you. Plenty enough love and time for my pile threes, all right? I think that could have been the issue here. Not enough time and not enough attention. That could have been an issue here. I am calm and centered even when things don't go according to plan. When was the last time I became stressed? What is one thing that I did to help myself feel calm during this act of chaos? There is fighting dynamics between you. Your communication style is different, and you aren't seeing, like there's a lot of eyes. You guys aren't seeing eye to eye on things. So you're not seeing each other. You know what I mean? If you're in a space where like, okay, we're not agreeing on this, so they must not understand me. Like this must not be it, you know? No, you're just not understanding where each other are coming from. You got to start putting yourselves in each other's shoes. And when the chaos arises, that's what you do. You take a step back and realize, oh, this is my love, or this is somebody I do care about. Let me see where they're coming from, even if I don't completely agree. And it'll soothe that transition of you guys into becoming more loving towards each other. It starts with understanding. I believe in my ability to figure things out. What have I accomplished that proves I am resourceful? Where can I find answers when I need them? This person, I feel like there's like a when you're on the phone with them too, or when you're trying to get a hold of them, they may not be available. That's what I was saying, like don't live on other people's timetable. I feel like in this situation, when you guys on this next rendezvous, they're going to be very attentive to you. They're going to be attentive to like making sure that they're showing up for you, and make sure that you show up for yourself and you're showing up for them in your best version. I release past hurt and anger and fill my mind with positive thoughts. Why is forgiving those who have wronged me important? What has letting go of past hurt done for me? I know, you guys, gosh, I know what it's like to be hurt, and when you want to be yourself and you feel like you've given yourself to somebody, especially in like a sexual way, or in like a relationship way where you've given them a lot of your time and your energy, and they don't pull through the way you would have expected them to. That is very hurtful, and that's very hard. But also know that sometimes, especially with our Capricorns, they love working, and sometimes they get like that one-track mind going on where it's hard for them to balance out like the material world and then like the intimacy world. So you've got to make sure that you guys are in balance on that. And remember the things that have hurt you in the past, they're not here to hurt you anymore. Like, you can't keep expecting like the same thing to happen when you're growing and changing every day. That's like a positive way to think about it. You're growing and changing, as is your person. So how can the same thing that has happened to you that hurt you before happen to you again? No, because you're stronger and you're better and you're more wise about it. And so is your partner. They probably know that they don't want to hurt you that way. That's why I think this reading is coming out the way it is. I'm trying to get like rendezvous wise, but it's turning into a more like you guys got to trust each other. You have to trust each other in order for this love to start opening up. Pile 3. Let's get a rendezvous message. Even if they work through this hurt and they're not together right now, what is something special that they have looking forward to? Oh, you guys! Oh my God! Okay, you're the Queen of Swords. This is the person that is, they would call her like the widowed queen, but it's somebody that is so strong in themselves and so in their mind and so detailed and precise, somebody that has a lot of opinions, somebody that is that you can just really look up to and know what's coming out of their mouth is legit. Like they're not bullshitters. They don't bullshit because they don't have time for that. They're so confident in who they are and their beauty. I feel like it's somebody that doesn't put on a front or try to conform to like what's going on in the day-to-day society. There's somebody that takes pride in their job and what they know and what they can express and help other people. That's the type of personality you are. So it makes sense to me that when somebody like your partner here doesn't take your advice, it really gets you. It gets you because you're like, I know, I just know. You could also be like spiritual, where you have your strong intuition aspects to you, and that's how you just know things. You don't know why you know, but you just know. And your person knows that that's how smart you are too. The moon, when you guys do become intimate, there is going to be different phases to it. Like first you may start out and it could be like the early day. You guys could have like a quick conversation about something. Then, oh, okay, well let's go out and enjoy this over food or outside instead. Or let's go and talk about this in a different, what am I trying to say? Talk about your problems in a different light. So get out of your stinky house and your bedroom and the things that are like driving you nuts, or your kitchen where you would normally have those talks or those fights. Get out of there. Get out of there and go somewhere else and have that conversation. That way you guys are in a different light, in a different mind space, other than in the same place that kind of reminds you and triggers you. You know? That's how I feel like this is going to start. You guys are going to get out of the norm of your house and start peeling back each other slowly. It may be mysterious, and it may be a little, because you got to think like the feminine energy of the moon, it's a little touchy. Like it's going to be worth it though, because the moon and that feminine energy, you can't help but get pulled and gravitated towards it. Right now there's a full moon as well, so it's probably illuminating all of these issues that you have going on and where they've bubbled to the surface. So now it's, I see them clear as day. Let's work through them. Four of Chalice, this is somebody looking from the outside in, another perspective, taking a different look on becoming intimate with each other. Or it could be you guys going out, like I was saying, and having a conversation, and or you're single and you see like another couple out where they're being cutesy and cuddly and like, oh, they're giving each other kisses and the guy's just holding her hand, or it's on the back of their back, and then so the person you're with, they're like, I want to do that with my girl, I want to do that with my guy, and they grab you in a certain way, and those tingles start, those tingles where you're like, ooh, where that magic happens, where, oh, that does feel nice, like this is my person, you know, we may have our issues, but this is still my person, okay? The Knight of Swords. So after all of this talking and healing has happened, your person is going to get you in a way where it's going to be needed and naughty, and it's going to be like he's pulling her hair and his chest is out. Like, I feel like their clothes are damn near ripped off, like animal-esque, and you guys are gonna just pounce on each other, and the power of the talk of that fire, like igniting, is gonna be like kind of gasoline, like it's gonna blow up kind of in the sex that you guys do share from it will be probably pretty rough in a good way. I see that when you're doing it, it most likely will be like from behind or somewhere where you're not in face-to-face contact, because the intimacy level from you guys is still a little rocky and shaken. Usually people that are having more like missionary style and styles that are like facing each other, it's because they're really looking deep into that, like that soul of them in that heart space. But being that you guys in your heart space is still a little bit tattered, you guys may be doing like opposite positions where you're still connected and enjoying each other physically and getting that a little bit of like that frustration and that physical fire ignited between you, but the heart space is still vulnerable, so you guys may not be as expressive in that way. Yeah, it's not going to be like a I love you, I love you, I love you type of ordeal. I don't see that happening, but it's going to be very nice, and it's going to be very like, ooh, all right, let's do it a couple more times like that and see where we are in a month. Pile 3, any last messages for this? Because, oh yeah, a grand symphony. This person's gonna make you sing like da 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 da, like this has been a long time coming, and it's gonna feel great. With the symphony also, if you guys are into like instruments and soundtracks, put on a whole one of that. Like, put on something that is fruitful to your ears, and it may drown out the worries or like the insecurities that is happening when you're doing it, because you guys obviously, if you're separated, you might not have like a joined place to go to like do this. So this could be somewhere where it's at like a friend's house, or it could be somewhere where you're in like a car or a hotel. It could be a bathroom, somewhere where it's not necessarily like your guys' like natural like love-making area. I think this next one is gonna be a little louder, and I'm seeing like a lot of like green too. That's what I was saying, like outside. Like it could be like you guys could be doing it somewhere like in a like patio, or like somewhere where it's different. Basically, you're doing it somewhere different in this next rendezvous, other than like the natural bedroom, because with the moon here, I see like the ocean, like outside by gates, like these people are watching, like it's gonna be not something oh man, this came out for the other one too, the muse, dancing. There's gonna be something where you're enjoying yourselves. That's what I was saying, out in public, you're doing, and music, it could be a concert, this very well could be a show, or something you guys are going to where it triggers you in a way where you're like, okay, I'm gonna start releasing these fears I have on what happened, these hurts that happen, and allow yourselves to get into your physical body and not so much in your mental space. And you guys are gonna connect that way and flow. This person that is like attracted to you and watching you and like with you, they admire you so much. Like you are their muse. They do look at you and you do give them so much inspiration, so much, I'm hearing like security. Like you are like, you're good for them. They really are wanting to be good for you and show you in certain ways. But the characteristics you guys have are probably different. That's why it's hard for you to connect, the issues you guys have had. So working on all of your drive and your like passions and that kind of stuff will enhance each other's like outlook of you. You'll think your man is hot as shit because you're out and looking around and you're realizing, ooh, like I kind of like who I have, and then he's looking at you or whatever, and like, gosh, like I'm pretty fucking lucky. Like, sorry for the cussing, but I'm pretty lucky. Like we gotta work on this, because what we do have is special, but it's refixing the foundation of where we're at. So this rendezvous is gonna be a little hot, and it's gonna be a little like fast and like needed and animal-esque. But working on your guys' intimacy on like that conversation level and getting your energy levels up together will start this. Like it'll boost up this this rendezvous that you guys have in store. All right, I don't see a real time frame on it. This literally is, I think that's why this came out, because it is up to you, and it's like your call. It's your call. When is this going to happen? When am I going to start peeling away the layers of myself and allow myself to be good and open? Just take it one step at a time. And I love you guys. If this message relates to you, like, comment, subscribe. Pile 3, you are the best. Love and light.